When it comes to transforming your body, you need to become the hero of your own story. What does that even mean, right? Well, in this video that you're about to watch, I did a seminar for our members on how to actually get results. So I talk about what's called the hero's journey. So I'm gonna show you how to be the hero in your own story. Check this out. Don't forget to stay to the end because that's where the nugget really drops. Let's talk about the hero's journey. So what the hero's journey is, if those of you who know or don't know what this is, the hero's journey is basically the blueprint for every movie possible. So every movie possible follows what's called the hero's journey. So, come on. All right, here we go. So this is the hero's journey. So the hero's there, they call to adventure, they go through some type of struggle, they go through different challenges, they have some type of revelation or their rebirth, they transform themselves and they get to their goal. That's the hero's journey, right? That's like every movie possible. Think about it. The Lion King. I just random one. I don't know where that came from, but The Lion King. Okay, The Lion King. Simba's dad dies, right? There's his big challenge. Then he has to go live in the forest with Puma and Timon and whatever. And he goes through all those challenges. Then he comes back to fight the other guy and he wins and he becomes the king again. And then he has a baby. And again, you could apply this to any movie, right? Why is this important to you? Well, it's very similar to your journey. Step one, you start off sick of how you feel. And again, using me as an example, I'm sick of being skinny. Sick of being skinny. Couldn't take it anymore. Hated that I had to wear 2 shirts. Hated wearing a t-shirt in the pool. So take whatever you wrote down before and you're going to insert it there. That's your motivation to get started. So 2, you would start some random program. I'm sure some of you are guilty of this. You'd start some random program. Insert whatever you want to insert here. Keto diet, Atkins, Orange Theory, this, that, and the other thing. You start a random program. Right? You face challenges and you fail. Again, talking about myself. I just did like random routines. Like I find a routine in a magazine and I do that for like whatever, a couple of weeks and it wouldn't work. And then I get frustrated. I binge like crazy, eat a bunch of chips. And then I go through this vicious cycle. Find something else, start that. That doesn't work, go back. And we can insert other people in here. People start all the time. Okay, I'm going to join the gym. They join the gym. They don't like something at the gym. They cancel it. They stop and they get frustrated. And it starts all over again, cycle. They go to F45. They don't get results. They're frustrated. They don't understand why. And back and forth and back and forth. You get stuck in that zone. Starting, stopping, starting, stopping, starting, stopping. You can't get here. You can't get to the other side of transformation, right? You're just stuck and you're not sure why. I don't get it. Why is it not happening? So we're going to pretend, and most of you know this already, but one of my favorite movies is Rocky. So we're going to pretend that in this situation, you're like Rocky, right? You're a guy who's hustling just to have a shot. Someone who works really hard and just wants a chance to prove himself, to show that he's better than he thinks he is, right? Everybody calls him a bum. Not that you guys are bums, but you get the idea, right? People call him a bum. So we have to, he wants to not be called a bum. He wants to prove himself. So this could be you. I mean, insert whatever you want to insert here. So this is you, right? And then insert whatever your goal is to get to, the one that we circled earlier. So you get a shot, right? You find a program. Now you're doing this program and you're just getting, this is the world champion. The world champ is just smashing you in the face. That's you, right? But what's actually hitting you? What are you fighting against here? Life, other programs, distractions, time, all stuff you can't control, right? And you're just getting pummeled. And think about it. It happens all the time. We could take a step back. I'm trying to think of excuses that we get because we get a lot of them. But, oh, I'm busy at work. Or, I had a busy weekend, the kids and sports and this and that. So there's always going to be something that's going to be punching you in the face, right? Mike Tyson's famous quote, everybody has a plan till they get punched in the face kind of thing, right? But it's true. There's always going to be things that come up. But there's always things that come up in other people's lives too who have what you want. So what's your excuse? I have the same distractions. My kids play sports. My kids are at school, my business, I could go on and rattle off all of these. When I was a personal trainer and I started, I was a young kid. I was 17, 18 years old and started training people, training 40, 50-year-old adults at 18. So I would, tell them, oh, well, did you follow the food plan that I gave you? Oh, it's too hard. You'll see when you get older. And now I'm the same age as them. And what was their excuse then? Right. So anyway, this is happening to you. You're getting punched in the face by life and it's just giving you a pounding. So that's you sitting there all beat up, all bruised. But the good thing is, and this is part of the hero's journey when you do it the right way, is you have AB Fitness in your corner. Now, for those of you who watched Rocky, you know who Mickey is. Mickey was Rocky's trainer. He basically coached him. He showed him what to do. He slipped the jab, all those other things when it comes to Rocky fighting in the sports, but in boxing. But that's us. We're sitting here, we're coaching you. All right, this is not working for me. This is not okay. Do this instead. Do that instead. Try this. Wait another week. Let's not change anything yet. Let's change something. Have a little more protein. Stop having so much fat. Cut back on this. This is us giving you, coaching you. And this is the difference in the hero's journey, is having somebody in that corner to coach you, because then you're able to win and you're able to have your goals. But the better thing, besides getting to your goals, is inspiring the new generation. So what's this picture? For those of you that don't know, Creed is the spin-off of Rocky, and he's basically Apollo Creed's son. And they went on to make there's like another franchise starting with Creed. But again, inspire others around you. There's some, Amy and Jeremy are on here right now. I believe they are. And their whole family has changed because they decided to take action. And they had Mickey or us in their corner, coaching them and telling them what to do, inspiring a whole different generation. Their kids are never going to have those issues that they have. How great of a feeling is that? So this is the hero's journey, and you can plug yourself into it. But in order to get to the other side of your goals, you got to have the Mickey in your corner, teaching you and telling you when to do some of these things.
Our overcrowded personal training gym is in need of trainers. We are drowning in new clients that want and need instruction, and we need you. Certification is a plus, but not necessary. We are growing fast, and there are many opportunities for growth inside our company. So send me a message now if you are interested in working with the best.